How do you do, fellow squids and kids? It's time for another Obscene's Brain playthrough. This time, it's Splatoon, because that's still relevant, right?
Yeah! Splatoon 2 came out like last year, so
Yeah, so
It's early mid early summer, I believe.
yeah, somewhere around that time.
This seems like it's a very summer-esque game, Splatoon.
Yeah, definitely.
And this game is like 3 years old now.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, I believe so. It came out in, I think it came out 2015.
Yeah, it was like a big, a lot of hype surrounding it with like, oh, Nintendo's actually making a shooter.
Yeah.
It's a very unique one for that.
Yeah. Also, let this be known right now, Let's Players. This is probably one of the first few times you're ever gonna see the male Inkling online.
Yeah.
Most people use the female Inkling, but I'm using the male Inkling because I can, and you can't stop me.
Yeah. I just
Alright.
yeah, because like the female one is like a lot more iconic, and it's the one they use a lot for like advertising and like just general stuff like that.
Yeah. She's the one that they end up using more often.
Yeah.
Not that I have anything against the female Inkling design.
No, because
Yeah.
it's just that the female's more interesting, to be honest.
Yeah, they stand out more, I guess. But I think the male one's fine. Like, but when I think I want to like ask right off the bat, do you guys use motion controls?
No.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
What do you use, Harry?
I use the analogs. I can't. I've tried using the motion controls. I just can't be accurate with it.
It takes practice, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah. It's also.
Sorry, this is probably one of the only times I'll use motion control.
Right. Yeah, because like you can't do it until you exit the tutorial. But
Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess it's.
Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say like the whole motion controls thing. I guess it's also the fact that I play shooters on other consoles that don't have it, so I'm more used to using it like playing like that.
Yeah, fair enough.
Small echo, by the way. I heard a small echo. I think it's from Xavier.
Yeah, I heard that as well.
All right, guys. All right. Here's another question. What drew you guys to this game?
I'll go first since I'm the one who recorded this.
Yeah, I need to think about this.
I don't know. I mean, like, when I saw it at E3, I was like, I mean, I was kind of interested in it. I still didn't have a Wii U at the time. I still didn't have a Wii U at the time, and like, but Splatoon was definitely one of those games that I saw it had a lot of positive feedback for. And it was one of the games I want on my list that I wanted to get when I did get a Wii U.
Yeah, this game
Yeah.
for me, what drew me to Splatoon was more like well, mainly my friends got me interested in it because I heard a lot of my friends playing the game and how much they're talking about it, and like in a way I didn't want to feel left out. But you know, looking into it a bit more and watching Yoshi a little bit more, I saw like I think I would actually kind of have fun with a shooter like this, because it's like normally when I play a game like if I play a game like Call of Duty online, I'm not playing like the main mode because
I can't play Call of Duty. You die too easily in that game.
yeah, like the zombie mode and something I like that just because I also like the cooperativeness.
Zombie mode is the only thing I'd play Call of Duty for, but that's not enough of a reason for me to get it.
Yeah, but like, you know, I also like its cartoony art style. It's very fresh, if you will.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do like the way this game looks.
Yeah. And this game looked really good, and like, I don't know, it just looked a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like, again, it's like a unique take for a shooter. It's like, it's like how Smash was Nintendo's answer to fighting games, and this is their answer to shooters. It's just like they bring their unique Nintendo charm to the style.
Yeah, I went to the wrong menu by mistake. I meant to turn off the, I meant to try and turn off to use the gamepad to try and turn off the motion controls. So now everything's normal.
Yay!
And Splatoon 2 and me and Harry both have Splatoon 2. Do you not use the motion controls for that either?
No, I don't use that. I don't use it for that game. Though, in the tutorial, I got the hang of it a bit better than I did in this game because
the Pro controller feels a little better for that.
it feels a little bit more a little bit easier to get to grips with. As for me, like
the only thing that kind of bothers me in Splatoon 2 in that regard is how you having to use the map is like when you use the map, it has to take up the whole screen.
Yeah, like they had to compromise a bit with that because you don't have a gamepad anymore.
Because for the record, folks, we're doing story mode only.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, even if we were going to do online later, Splatoon 1 is dead at this point, so there's no way we're gonna do it anymore.
Yeah, you're probably gonna find like games and stuff, but yeah, I think most people have moved on.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of had a hard time finding battles when Splatoon 2 launched, because I found it hard to find battles when Splatoon 2 launched. There were still quite a few people who played Splatoon 1, but I figured most of them who had a Switch moved on to Splatoon 2.
Yeah, there's no real reason to play this one now besides the story mode at this point, because all the modes in this game are in the sequel, and I don't know, the only real reason I can think is if you really like the special items in this game, because I think they replaced all the ones in this game for like new special weapons.
Most of them.
Right. I think some of them worked similarly to this game's, but
yeah, because the Stingray in a way kind of like the Stingray kind of works sort of like the killer whale.
Yeah. Anyways,
but although the Stingray kind of sucks.
I've heard it's weird to use. Like
it is weird to use.
I don't really have much of a good story for this game. Like I kind of just played the what was it called? The Splat beta thing. Open.
Oh, the global test fire.
Yeah, I played that with Jerry and a few others, and we found it a lot of fun. And we got the game when it came out, and like during the launch period, we did play it a lot. It started to die down over time, but I do really like some of the rank modes they added.
Actually, I got this game for my birthday about a year after it released. I think the year it came out, because I think it was just after the first Splatfest actually.
I got this game very, very late into the Wii U's lifespan. Like at the time I got it, Splatfest were long over when I got the game.
What Pallium Racing was already done.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, I never got to compete in any of the Splatfests. I mean, I was kind of debating on buying this game a bit earlier, but Super Mario Maker was kind of semi-relevant at the time, so I bought that.
Yeah.
Instead.
I am kind of glad they're also treating this as they're treating Splatoon really well with as a Nintendo franchise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How they made even cameos and stuff in Mario Kart 8.
Yeah. Because I feel like Splatoon is a good franchise to do once per generation and just update the games throughout it instead of just making a sequel 2 games in one generation, because that'll be a bit pointless.
Yeah, it's kind of
feel really similar to 1.
Yeah, I mean, and I feel like it kind of goes the Mario Kart route, like you said before, where you can expect to be a new one, to be a Splatoon 3 for whatever Nintendo's next console is.
Yeah, and Smash as well for that record.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, going slightly off topic, you think there's going to be a Smash Switch?
There's going to be something Smash related. They'd be stupid not to.
Yeah.
I'm curious if it's going to be a port of Wii U, or if it's going to...
I feel like it's weird, because it's at a point where it feels like if they were going to play it, they'd do it by now, but it's been quite a while since Wii U, or Smash 4 in general, got released, so I feel like they have to be at least adding a decent amount of new content if it is a port.
Another thing is, like, I was talking with Lewis one time, and we were about like when they were gonna port Wii U over or whatever. Because here's the thing: the only thing keeping the Wii U alive is Smash.
Yes, yeah, like, and because like all the really good games have been ported to the Switch now. Like,
Still
like,
being.
because my main want was Tropical Freeze.
And that's getting next month, I think.
No, I think it's May.
I'll look it up.
But like they just need to like bring in like Mario Maker, maybe 3D World, and that's basically all they need.
They've already ported over Hyrule Warriors again.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Bayonetta 2.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, even that, and yeah, the Wii U is just slowly but surely becoming a memory.
Yeah, there's like it's sad. There's really no real reason to have a Wii U now, which is sad.
I mean, I do love its exclusive games, but that's the problem. They're no longer exclusive anymore with the Switch.
Yeah. I mean, there's a few that are still exclusive now, but how long is that gonna be? Like.
Yeah, like.
Yeah,
like
the Switch version.
Mario Kart 8.
Splatoon 2 is basically it's a sequel, but it's like you said earlier, it's very similar to this game, so it's like half remaster, half sequel. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze for the Switch is coming out in May.
Okay.
What time? Or what day?
May 4th.
Oh, okay, that's not too bad.
May 3rd in Japan, May 4th everywhere else.
Oh, okay.
That's not too bad.
Yeah.
Gonna play this new funky mode.
Funky action. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Anyways, I'm kind of glad they gave us like a single player experience, but here's kind of the problem I have. One problem I do kind of have with this game, and this kind of also goes into my problem with Overwatch. It's multiplayer focused, like, intensely.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Overwatch especially, because I seen like that game has like a really like interesting storyline going on, but like that's all relegated to like comics and all that stuff.
It's a game that deserves a story mode.
Yeah, but like the actual game itself is just the multiplayer stuff, which is a real shame.
Yeah, because like I want to see a story with those characters, like a full story.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's hope that Blizzard actually does something like that at some point.
But
that'd be nice.
That's the thing. At this point, are they going to?
Yeah, that's true.
How often do they update the game?
I don't know.
When they need to, I think they do it every couple of months to add a new character or stuff.
I don't really follow Overwatch, so.
My sister plays Overwatch.
It's something I've been meaning to play at some point.
I want to play Overwatch because, like, I think there was at one point I said there was a game. Oh yeah, I said like ARMS reminded me of a bit like Overwatch meets Splatoon.
Yay! Yeah.
Oh, yeah, ARMS.
Yeah.
I forgot about. I honestly forgot about that.
I kind of forgot about ARMS.
Yeah, like Nintendo even forgot about ARMS. They stopped updating it.
No, they're still updating it. They just recently added Dr. Coil.
Yeah, but like that's the last update they did. They said that it's the last update they're doing.
Yeah, I've heard they're like quieting down.
Is that not doing anymore?
Which is kind of weird.
Yeah, it's odd that they're dropping support for it after they just added a new character.
Yeah.
It hasn't even been 6 months, I think.
Yeah.
Is it just like I think Splatoon is kind of. I think the problem is Splatoon 2 probably is overtaking it too much.
Maybe. Like, from what I understand, like I think it's sold pretty well, but like after you like play the game a bit, I've heard like it's not that interesting anymore. Like, not only a lot of people seem to be talking about it.
I wonder what is the problem.
I don't know.
Like, it's not a bad game at all. I played it. It is fun. It's just maybe the online is not as intense as not as like, because like when you think about it, ARMS clearly is meant more for like an online kind of scene.
Yeah.
Like Nintendo's kind of kind of joining along in that regard of there's a lot of multiplayer focused stuff.
Yeah.
Although they still can't get voice chat right.
For some reason.
Yeah, like I understand like Nintendo want to do things their own way, but sometimes they try doing that way too hard.
Yeah.
How they do Splatoon 2 is way too gimmicky.
Yeah, it's like, oh, like Nintendo just say, no, we can't just have a normal like party chat so you can talk to friends or anything like that. No, you have to do.
And you can't even close the app and that you need to use it with.
It's like how, and apparently,
Just use Discord.
Yeah, you just use Discord or Skype. Like, it's like
No one used Skype in 2018.
Unless you're recording, for us. But
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know. Like, you have to like go into a smartphone app, and apparently it drains your phone's batteries really fast.
Yeah, that is way too gimmicky.
Yeah.
Like it's a cool, it's an interesting idea, and I guess it's good for keeping like specific friends in mind instead of like. I mean, to be fair, now if you go on a game like this online, think of the memes that you're gonna be overblowing on your headphones.
Yeah, jeez.
Yeah.
Like seriously, I remember seeing this one video. I know the video's over, but I remember seeing this one video. It's like why Splatoon doesn't have voice chat, and the thumbnail is just like a close up of the Inkling girl, and it says "Kid Squid," like in spots or something.
Oh, I saw one where it was for Smash 4 for Glory with voice chat. It was kind of funny.
Oh, I know that series. I love that series.
I've seen that.
Yeah. Anyways, see you guys in part 2.